STAYER on a Friday. STAYER on a Friday. What's going on? What is up? Get in here. Wonderful day. Can't freaking beat it. Look at that. Look at that. San Jacinto Mountains, man. San Jacinto Mountains. Can't beat it, man. Cannot beat it. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible stuff. I think I fixed my internet. I don't know. I think it was my phone. It was my phone. I think it was my VPN turning on and turning off. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it could have been. But crazy stuff. It's actually pretty cold up here in the mountains today. It's, I'm trying to stay in the sun, but smash the likes. Trying to stay in the sun, but I don't know. Crazy. How's crypto going for you guys? How is crypto going for everyone here? Smash the likes and come on in and hang out. Haven't been streaming much. I haven't been streaming much because 1, I've been sick, 2, I've been traveling, and then 3, my internet was kind of weird. And I think I fixed it. Had to get on ChatGPT and figure that whole thing out. Said it was my VPN, or it could have been like all kinds of auto connection things that were happening. Yeah, but I'm happy to be here. I started a push, not really a push, but just kind of getting back to streaming every day. Crypto's been really rough. I mean, it's like rough socially. I mean, it's really not the best people in the space. It really isn't. It's like it is for the most part a bunch of weirdos and a bunch of people that can turn on you just like that and blame you for stuff. It's really odd. I don't know. I feel like just going back to just streaming, and if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me here. You know what I mean? That's how it used to be. And then I was blowing up pretty hard. I had a lot of motion last year because I pumped Jerry the Turtle from 800K to 22 mil, just hanging out on stream talking about it, and it made me famous in crypto because I started doing that with a bunch of coins, and it kind of pulled me into Telegram because that's the main place to communicate, with people. What's up, Banana? And what happens on Telegram is there's just a lot of groups on there that I don't know, that are formed around crypto, that are just kind of like little, exit liquidity groups. You know what I mean? The people post stuff in there and they hope everybody buys, and then they dump as soon as they start to see a spike. You're Japanese? Nice, man. Welcome. Welcome, Mako. Welcome, Banana. How you guys doing? And I don't know, man. I'm just like really burnt out on Telegram groups, unless it's like a group of, I don't know, folks that can really put together, work on a coin. I don't want to really be in that group. I mean, I got a group called the Rocket Room, and The Rocket Room originally was the overflow of free. It was like a free group overflow for the people in my inner circle. The inner circle people were a paid group, and then the Rocket Room was this free group where it was like an overflow group where they were getting my information after my my whatchamacallit group. And now it's like become like this I don't know, it's like this chat room of just dross. It's like, and then people don't, like, I could tell people don't either, like, not scamming, but like throwing plays in there that are just kind of exit liquidity type of plays. What's up, Papa Eric? What's up, Neil Robinson? What's going on? What's up, Aesthetics? How's it going, guys? What's up? What's going on? 20 in the building. Smash the likes, guys. Yeah, I mean, and it's just like, and then it's kind of, I put in a play called Mascots, which, I mean, it might come back. Mascots might come back. It got dumped on pretty hard, but it was a 33x in this space, which is very hard to do. And I was getting people hating on me for it. And I gave them entry at like, what, 50 to 80K on it, and it went to 839K. But it was a 33x. And so I don't know. I'm just kind of going over my whole um imprint, if you want to say, and I'm trying to tweak things to be more like relative to me, and more beneficial to me. And so I don't be a babysitter, because it's like this free room, this Rocket Room, it's like people post stuff in there sometimes, and it's just like, oh man, we have to delete it, and it's like, and people get into fights, and then they're hating on me, and it's just like, it's like, oh, Telegram, like, why? What I used to just do is just hang in here, and if you wanted to talk to me, I'm right here, and you would talk to me, and you would, and I'm gonna get that back, because here's the thing: there's not many YouTube, well, not even YouTubers. There's not many crypto quote influencers that are willing to hang out with you on a personal level, like I am, and just kind of sitting here in front of you and talking about life and stuff like that. There's not many like that, and I am definitely a rare breed. And what happens is, over the course of days, weeks, and months, you get to know me. We get to know you. And what happens is, when we get into plays, there those plays pump, because we all want to get into that coin together, and we want to talk about it in our subgroups, and then the coin just goes nuclear. It goes crazy. So I think what I'm going to do is get back to that, and I think over the course of the next few weeks, and maybe the next month, I think I'm going to have the craziest motion you're ever going to see, um, since actually last year, because I would talk about coins, and they would just pump like 200-300K, and some like 600-700K, some a million in one candle. So I didn't understand the power of that back last year. I was quite new to YouTube, but now I do understand it, and I'm gonna harness it, and I'm gonna cherish it, and take care of it, because I really gave it away at a certain point, where I was just calling coins whatever my so-called friends would tell me to call, and I'm not really gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna do some other things. But if you just looked at my video, I have three coins that and attention. And I think those three coins are going to do very, very well. Um, And I think overall, I think meme coins are going to continue, even though they suck right now. They're gonna get better, and they're just gonna start thriving, especially when the market starts to get really turned around. Okay, because I think Bitcoin is going to be in a massive catch up trade with stocks that are pumping right now and gold and all that. You know, I think Bitcoin can shoot up to number one. Not even Bitcoin, but crypto in general is going to shoot up to to top everything, in my opinion. When is that going to happen? I don't know, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen in the near future, within a year. I think within a year, and I'm positioning myself. Smash the likes. I'm positioning myself to benefit from this immensely, and what I'm doing is I'm working my ass off. But you haven't seen me, but now you're gonna start seeing me over a lot more. I'm gonna be streaming here on X, on Patreon, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, um, what are you guys into right now? 12 people in the building. Am I missing anything in terms of meme coins out there right now? I'm only in three. I've been shilled a bunch today. I haven't been really been buying much stuff, man. I haven't really been um, like gambling. I've been trying to research some meme coins that I've been shilled. The team wants me to be a part of it. And I'm like, okay. And then you know what happens? That coin, like rugs, the dev takes, sells half the bundle and all that. Crypto's really changed. Crypto has really changed in the last less than a year. Less than a year, from the bundling to the ghost bundles and the Terra bundles. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff, but there's a lot of bundling. There's a lot of bundling. There's a lot of crazy ass bundles going on. There's a lot of butt bundles. These guys are butt bundling, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's not for me. It is not for me. So I truly think that there's going to come a time here when we're just all of a sudden going to be in a bull run. We're going to be in a bull run, and I am going to be ready. I'm going to be in Baja. I'm going to be out of this cold weather, and I'm going to be living La Vida Loca. And I am going to be pushing shit like crazy. Crazy. So I right now, I'm seeing who my fucking friends are. Excuse my French. I'm seeing who my friends are. I'm seeing who really wants to rock with. I really want to know. I really want to know. I want to know who's gonna rock. I really want to know. I want to know who's gonna rock with me. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. I'm up here in the mountains, man. I might just go arm wrestle a bear. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really on that type of tip today. I got a lot of energy. I'm feeling young and fresh. Um, I uh, I like the plays that I'm in. W Claw. W Claw is the first one. AI play. All right. AI play, scales, staking. They're just doing it. It's crazy. And then Snuggles, which is about this dog that bit grandma. Grandma just had to go to the hospital. The hospital called animal control on the dog named Snuggles. The animal control people, the care center people pull up, play nice. They know they're going to take Snuggles away and ransom the family, and they tell the mom, "Oh, we're just going to take Snuggles for a day or two just to get him some testing, test him out, see what his my chart looks like." And then you know what happens? They call him up and say, "You know what? We're keeping Snuggles. You have to pay a rent fee. You have to pay a delayed euthanization fee, meaning we're going to euthanize your dog if you don't pay us every month. And this poor family had to pay $15,000 over the course of 8 months to keep the dog alive, bro. Terrible. Now he's still in there. They've run out of money, so the blow because the lady claimed the creator fees. The lady claimed the creator fees, and her name's Jen, and so she's getting all the creator fees that already bonded. And if that thing pumps, man, it's gonna save this dog for this family. They're on Spaces last night. I hosted the Spaces. They're on Spaces last night. Just she was crying. She had her son on talking, her little son, and it was crazy, man. It was a tough one. It was a tough one. But yeah, man. I mean, that's what's going on. I mean, it's tough out there. America's tough, man. You probably got this animal care center that is freaking probably underfunded, or they're behind on their bills, and they're just predatorial. They heard, oh, there's a dog that bit grandma by accident. Oh, let's just go find that dog. Let's go find the dog, and then we're gonna keep him, and we're gonna make the family pay us money, and we're never gonna release him. There's no amount of money that's gonna ever release this dog. Like that's terrible, bro. Isn't that terrible? So that's why I'm in Snuggles. Smash the likes. That's why I'm in Snuggles. I'm a part of the Snuggles team. I joined the team. I was like, I'm moved by this. I have animals. I have a one dog. I used to have a bunch of animals. I used to live right down the street. Sold my ranch last year to live a nomad life, and it's working out great. But I came back to visit my friend here, my old neighbor and friend, and then I'll be going to Baja on Tuesday. And I'm going to be there for quite a few months, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, man, I am really, really, really excited about what's to come, man. What is to come, bro? Oh, John, what's up, John? He said I gotta leave Canada. Gotta leave Canada. Wow, you said you're in Ontario area. My bags need to go up. Hey, man, everybody's bags need to go up. I'm actually accumulating little things. I'm accumulating a little thing. I am going to start accumulating some altcoins because I do think altcoins are just, that's right, North Ontario. I do think I'm going to start accumulating some altcoins. I think altcoins is probably next up. It's probably next up. All the YouTubers left, man. I mean, there's a lot. There's very few YouTubers around anymore. Either they went to X or they just quit altogether. Um, so there's just, I don't know. It just seems like the everyone's just given up on crypto and have moved to stocks and have moved to all kinds of other stuff. Um, I love crypto. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I know it only moves like a I know it only moves like a couple days out of the year, but you know it is what it is. But memes are fun. I bought Jasmine and ZBCN yesterday. Nice, nice. You keep talking about Jasmine and CBCN. You keep talking about it. Um, ZBCN was a big play last year, but not anymore. Not anymore. Good plays. XLM. Man, dude, those are classics. Those are now certified classics. ZBCN and XLM are certified classics. Classics, bro. Classics. Yeah, man. I don't think any normal people are in crypto. I think it's just all degen weirdos. But you know what? It is what it is. You know. Hi, bro. You still holding claw? Absolutely. Rahel Khan, how you doing, bro? Yes, I am, brother. Yo, you're in my you're in my Patreon, right? You're in my Patreon? I believe you are. Join my Patreon, guys. We're gonna get the Discord going starting Monday. I got a couple admins, and I believe you signed up for Discord, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, so starting Monday, it's kicking off. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, man. I'm just kind of I'm de-risking out of Telegram, even though I'm buying Ton coins. I'm de-risking out of Telegram in terms of my time. Telegram, other than communication, I don't know if I like to have maybe have a private. Maybe I'll have a private group again. Maybe I'll have an inner circle again. But you know what, Con? I mean, it's too much drama. It's too much drama in these Telegram groups, man. Too much drama. But yeah, I'm still holding claw, bro. I'm holding claw. The team, they're doing like an organic push every week, but they're gonna start really spending money here in like maybe like a month or two. But you'll see a steady climb in claw right now over W claw over the next couple of months. So don't sell your position because you'll be priced out. You'll be priced out for sure. You know, you'll be priced out. I don't know. I used to think that I was streaming too late at night, but I really have developed a yawning problem. I yawn all the time. I don't know what that means, but I yawn so much, bro. Does that mean I have a heart problem? No, I was joking. I don't know. Yo, Rahel Khan, where are you at, brother? Where are you at, my bro? You know? Yeah, but I'm taking the time to kind of work on everything. Taking the time to work on stuff, um, and just stream. You know what I mean? From UK. Shout out to Real Khan from UK. You watching the Champions League tomorrow? I'm an Arsenal fan. Are you? Either you're an Arsenal fan or you hate Arsenal. Which one is it? Are you an Arsenal fan or you hate Arsenal? You look like you might be a Man United fan. I bet you're a Man United fan. I bet you're a Man United fan. But yeah, crypto, man, crypto's full of haters, bro. Crypto is full of haters, bro. Oh man, Liverpool. Oh, okay. You think they're gonna sack Arnie Slot? You think they're gonna sack him? Then you're gonna sack Arne Slot, the manager of Liverpool? I hope not. I hope not for our sake, for Arsenal's sake, so we can keep rolling, you guys. I'd be afraid of you guys if you got Xabi Alonso. I really like him. I like Xabi. I like Xabi Alonso. Um, yeah, I want mascots to come back. I'm not in control of it at all, but I do want to get into a cup token coming up here. Um, fairly soon. Fairly soon. Yeah, they might give him another year. I hear you. Yeah, I mean, you guys missed out on Champions League, didn't you? I think you did. Wow, you did. Yeah, I think the top four was Arsenal, Man City, Man United, and then Aston Villa. So man, they missed out on Champions League. That's crazy. Yeah, we're in the final tonight, man. This is good. Or tomorrow morning. It's gonna be freaking crazy. So freaking pumped. I'm so freaking pumped. Yeah. Man, I'm man. I've never gotten hated so much for giving out incredible plays. Like Mask got 33x, and I was getting hate messages. Grippy 9 mil got hate messages. Crazy, crazy how crypto is. But you know what? Again, most of these trolls, they're on Telegram, but it's fine. It's fine. 10 in the building. You need Oh wow, you really think you're gonna get Guardiola? You can get Pep? You think you're getting Pep to go to Liverpool? I don't think he's doing that. I don't think he's doing that. You know, you should go get, bro, Rahel. You know, you should go get that Areola guy from Bournemouth. Yo, go get the Bournemouth coach. You go get the Bournemouth coach. You're top four. Go get the Bournemouth coach, or go get Glassner. Go get Glassner from Crystal Palace. Go get Glassner or Areola, bro. Go get those guys. I'd be knocking on the door. I'm serious. You go get Areola, you go get Glassner. Glassner, Glassner is amazing. Big money plays, man. Big money plays. Where are they at? Where are the big money plays at? Where are the big money plays at? I tell you what, I would like to see Bitcoin fall to 50K or a little below. I swear I'm gonna grab a Bitcoin. I'm gonna grab a whole bitty. I'm gonna grab a whole bitty with my titties. Yo, what's up, Mao Dao? We're just chilling, brother. We're just chilling, man. I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to Wakanda. In a sense that I'm going back to streaming all the time. Going back to streaming for a few hours a day. Not today though, but coming up. No, but I'm gonna be streaming on different platforms. I'm gonna see if I can stream on X tonight. But I'm streaming here right now. Um, I'm just pumped. I'm pumped about crypto. I know it's gonna turn around. I know it's gonna turn around. Right now, crypto is an absolute cesspool. From the devs, from the teams, from the traders, investors. Crypto is like a bad is it like a bad neighborhood. You don't want to go down. It's like a bad neighborhood full of violence and disease and squalor. I mean, and then it's just run by drug lords, and the drug lords are the guys that crime these coins out of nowhere that go to like 10 mil overnight over like a few minutes, and then you jump in and they're your exit liquidity. Or it's these devs that say, oh, we're gonna get so and so, we're gonna push this thing, we're gonna go crazy, and then they get up to like 100K and then they rug it, or they get up to 50K and they rug it. You know what I mean? Cool. What do you think about the coin that I told you about? Are you in? Which one? What'd you tell me about? I forgot. I'm sorry. I totally forgot, Modal. I've had bad internet connections. This is way better. I think I fixed it because my VPN was turning on and off, and it was causing a disconnect on my phone. So I think we're good. I mean, I think we're really good. It's been 30 minutes, no disconnect. So on TG. Oh, okay. Sorry, Modal. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not really. I'll take another look, but I I don't know. I'd like to know who the dev. Seriously, and I was just making fun of somebody about this the other day, bro. I was like, my friend was like, "Oh, I want who's the team? Who's the dev?" I tell him about a coin. It's like I don't want to be that person, but as soon as someone shills you something, you're like, you're saying the same thing. Like, who's the team? Who's the dev? You know what I mean? And it's just like I'm being like real snobby, but let me check it out. It was on a dip. I mean, I know it's a great entry that you showed me that coin and a great entry, but it was also on a dip. So it's like a catch 22, right? And I need to look at it a little bit. If I'm gonna buy it, I'll buy it on like Saturday afternoon when it's really down, because or something like that. Because usually on Saturdays you get some bargain prices, real bargain prices. But Modal, I mean, as you can see, I mean, there's not many people in crypto. Not that you should measure how many people are in crypto by my channel, but I mean, I haven't streamed consistently in the last couple weeks. I've been sick, but and traveling. But guess what, Modal? I'm about to go back to Baja again. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, I honestly didn't think I would be going back this year. I thought I'd still be in Argentina. I just got back from Chile and Argentina, 9 months there, and I didn't think that I would even come back this soon. But it got so cold in Argentina and Chile, and I missed summer, so I'm just gonna. It's gonna be so cold there, so I'm just scamming another summer. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it, man. So yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what crypto is gonna be like. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 3 months, 6 months, a year. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. All I can do is just be active but not gamble. You know? I can be I can participate in this market, but I cannot I just can't gamble. I'm not going to do it. I'm not just going to buy random shit. I'm not. What businesses do you have? I have a commercial cleaning business in Southern California. I've had it for 15 years. It's great. And then also I've you guys probably don't know this. I have an smart money. I'm a smart money expert for I don't know how to put this, but um, I have an insurance license. I have an insurance business, um, but I don't sell like your run of the mill insurance or anything like that. My business, we put people with big money into great. Did I? Okay, we're back. Oh, that was my first. 34 minutes in was our first pinwheel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I still think I fixed this internet. I still think it was my phone um jumping in and out of VPNs and stuff like that. But yeah, man, so I mean, I don't feel like I need to trade to survive. You know what I mean? That's the thing about Telegram. Are you Smoking a Bandit? Do you hang out on Telegram at all? Like, are you in a bunch of like groups? Because it's just like a cesspool. Everybody's like crawling their bellies in there, man. Everybody is just trying to get the next play, and like at the expense of the next person, and and then the amount of people that have kind of like were acting like they were my friends, and then you either buy their plays and they dump on you, or you show them plays and they work out, but they didn't sell a good time, and they round tripped, and they hate you for it. It's like that all the time on TG now. And what's up, Dayton Barron? What's going on, bro? Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, Kai Black, you're here, man. How you doing, man? Shout out Detroit, right? You're in Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. You're in Detroit, right? I know you are, right? I'm trying to remember. We haven't talked in almost a year, or like, I was in Chile last time we talked. What's up, Jace? What's going on, man? Hey, I was just telling everybody, I'm getting back to my roots. There is nobody better on live stream than Stayer, man. And we're getting back to it, man. We're getting back to it. I don't care how many people are in here anymore. I don't care. I don't care about that. I care about just hanging out, man. You know what? And we're gonna come across the best plays possible, and we're gonna send them. But in due time, man. Oakland, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shout out to Oakland. Shout out to Oakland. Yokai Black. No, bro. I am in the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was saying Yokai Black was in Detroit. No, he's in Oakland. You're in the Netherlands? I always wanted to go there. I've always wanted to go there. Jason said, "Yeah, bro. Crypto's has been a hell of a in the gutter lately." Yep. XLM looking good. You like XLM too? Man, am I missing out? Jason says, "Take it back to the Jerry the Turtle, Van Dyke, and all these guys." And um, yeah, man. Shout out to the Netherlands, dude. Still hold my Jerry bags. Actually, increased it over the year. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to hit up the Jerry the Turtle dev and just say, "Yo, I'm back. Let's go. I'm back." Yeah, I need to get back with him, man. I need to get back with him, dude. Hopefully, am I lagging? Hopefully, I'm not lagging. When I get to Mexico, when I get to Mexico on Tuesday, it's gonna be amazing internet there, guys. The internet's gonna be crazy. No lags. I'm just out in the middle of nowhere. Look, man, I'm out literally in the mountains. I'm out literally in the mountains. Yo, I could definitely see Jerry running again. Definitely can see Jerry running again. Je- Definitely can see Jerry running again. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm actually going to talk to the dev. I'm going to be like, I want back in, man. I heard the dev had surgery. Jerry was on a podcast already waiting. Oh, wow. He had surgery. Surgery's scary, man. Surgery's really scary. Surgery's really scary. Yeah, man, but Jason will tell you, man. He's watched me get into plays with good teams and stuff like that. He's watched me over the last couple months just get absolutely wrecked on stuff, man. You know what I mean? And he has too. I have. Uh, me and Jason are in W Claw together. Jason, why don't you put the. Oh, nice, Jason, dude, put the W Claw contract address in here. W Claw. That's a long term play, guys. You want to get into a great AI long term play that could be $100 million market cap come bull run, and it's only a 200K market cap right now. Get into W Claw. Get into W Claw, brother. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Do it again, but put, you know, uh, oh, hey, put it all in one message, like W Claw. and then the contract address, and I'll pin it. I'll pin it. Sick. Oh, great. Okay, he's supposed to be doing all right, so that's good news. Good. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to him. Say, hey, let's get the band back together. Let's get the band back together, man. You know what I mean? Thanks, brother. Thank you. Pin message. It's right there. It's on Solana. W Claw. The dev is amazing. They're just doing organic marketing right now, but they have money they're sitting on, and they're gonna send it, bro. They're gonna send it, and I'm gonna be a part of it. I'm a part of it right now. I'm on the team. You know, I was put on the team, and yeah, we need to get the band back together, man. I'm just gonna live on here. I'm so tired of Telegram. I'm so tired of getting double crossed and set up. Like Telegram is like it's like I don't even want to say it's a hood. It's just like I don't know. It's like mafioso tactics on there, man. And I'm a regular guy. I'm a nice guy. I like I tend to trust people until I can't trust them. And it's just like I mean, folks come on there and they're like, "Yo," they'll pretend to be like a part of some coin that you did well on or part of a team you used to work with, and it's like, hey, we got a coin, and we want you, we take a look at it, we want you to be a part of it. And then you look at it and it looks pretty good, and it's like, okay, yeah, this does look like, because I get shilled stuff, and this is how crypto works. You get shilled stuff, and then you decide whether or not you want to buy and join the community. So, but guys on there on TG, man, like they'll get you into stuff, and then okay, you in? Okay, great. Is everybody else in? Okay, cool. We're gonna push this, and we're gonna do all this stuff. And you're like, oh, cool. You go have a sandwich. You come back. The shit's like a 3K market cap. You know what I mean? It's sad. And then there are a few good people, but very few and far between. Seriously, cue the OJ's song "Backstabbers." They smile in your face. Yeah, yeah, we've gotten so wrecked lately. Just not even like gambling. I'm not even gambling, guys. I'm not even like hunting live pairs. You know what I mean? I'm not even gambling. I'm simply I don't know what it is, but I gotta stop doing it. I mean, I'm simply just getting in the plays that are shilled to me by people that I thought I knew. And then on the other side of the coin, right? You actually have a coin that does well. Like my last good coin was mascots. It got dumped on. I mean, there's insiders that freaking dumped. People that I trusted that, got in early dumped on me. And but that went the 33K. Oh, sorry, that went 33x in this market. 33x, almost to $1 million market cap. What happens? I get hate mail. I get hate messages saying, "Stayer, you rugged. Stayer, you're the worst." I'm like, bro, wait a minute. I gave you this coin at like 40K market cap, 50K market cap. You're in my privates. Like, you didn't take any profit. You didn't take your initials out. You know what I mean? Shut up, Stayer. You're a scammer. Like, well, how am I a scammer? I just sent a coin to a near $1 million market cap, and everyone dumped on me. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's a crazy game, and what I'm gonna do. See, here's how I realized where I was successful over the last year and a half. I was successful by staying out of the way, staying out of the scum of meme coins, right? There is a scum level of meme coins, guys. And honestly, shout out to Yeezus because he stays to himself. That's his success, is that he never branched out and actually, became a part of a bunch like a bunch of different teams. Plus, he charges a lot. I should have started charging a lot to be a part of teams. I didn't. I was being nice, and really, the money really protects you from getting rugged because people are not going to give you 110 soul and then rug you for the most part, right? So I should have, in retrospect, been like, hey man, here's give me 110 soul and I'll talk to you. You know what I mean? And and then I was thinking, I was like, well, that's like scammy on my part. No, it's not. It's good business. It's good business because it keeps you out of the streets. You know what I mean? And so shout out to Jesus for definitely showing a really good example of better business. And here I am. I have a couple of businesses and I come into the space and I thought I was doing good business, but I didn't know. I was being too trustworthy, being way too trustworthy. And I was just talking to Jesus a couple days ago, and he said that he's like, "Bro, I don't trust anybody. I charge, I get the best plays that I think are best, and I charge, and it's just like, so never again. You know what I mean? So I am now gonna rebuild. Well, I mean, obviously, a lot of people got flunked out or got wrecked in this market, so they're not here anymore. You know, so because I would average like 30 people in here, is four. A lot of people got wrecked. Meme coins are tough, but a lot of people got wrecked. So I don't expect to be a lot of people in here, but like over time we're gonna build. I'm just gonna hang out and have fun, and we're gonna have a couple coins. They're just gonna send, man. They're just gonna send. Um, Taking a risk working with new teams, and most of them are shit. I'm sticking with trusted people only, not even worth the risk anymore to wreck my reputation. Seriously, bro. And that's another thing is that you get tied in with people and they wreck you. And then everyone's like, well, no, Stayer did that. I'm like, no, no, I didn't, bro. I trusted the team. You know what I mean? Like all you can do is trust and try and verify and but like so I mean, talking to folks directly for the most part is not even worth it. I mean, it's just too much games, man. It's better to just talk to you guys, talk to my community, and that's it, man. I'm really I'm really gonna really start seriously just just closing in, man. Closing in. And I know people are gonna try and come into this community and try and influence me to do stuff. I'm not going for it, man. I'm not going for it. If you want me to have fun and charge these fools, bro. I'm serious. Like, that was my one mistake. That was my one mistake that I made over the last year, and and I definitely messed it up. And I see that the guys that kind of took advantage of me running around the space doing it to other people and all this stuff, and it's just like, okay, I understand now. I get it now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yokai Black. So yeah, so I'm all right, Moto J. Yeah, so I don't know. So that's pretty much my game plan. Is to just chill out, stream, do some different stuff. You know what I mean? And Baja is gonna be so much fun. I tell you what, man, Baja. I am gonna be set up to win hard in Baja. Watch what happens. Yep, Carter will get them. Yep. I'm gonna be doing a lot more desktop streams, a lot more desktop streams, a lot more cool stuff. Um, and yeah, man, I actually got to get on Amazon and get a couple things lined up. I gotta get a couple. Like, I gotta get a new mic and just all kinds of stuff, man. Um, yeah, man. But I'm setting myself up to win big time, bro. Get ready. Get ready. I'm setting myself up, bro. Cold heart activated. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Cold heart activated. Ha! That's sick, bro. Cold heart activated. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And I mean, I didn't want to go. I don't even want to go this other route, Yokai Black. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna say, what they want me to say, but it is prevalent in crypto. I'm just gonna say that. You know what I mean? But like, um, I'm gonna overcome that too. I'm gonna overcome that too. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. I mean, I could see it. I could see it. So it's just like it's just building, man. It's just building over time, building, building, bro. Building, bro. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, I'm gonna be in Baja come Tuesday. Panoramic views, panoramic views right on the beach, and I think people are gonna really start to see that I'm serious. Panoramic views, panoramic. Let me say that again. Panoramic views, brother. Views, my dog. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let the chips fall as they may. I'm gonna let the chips fall as they may. And it's on like Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying? What was teach me, baby? Meet me, baby. Yeah, man. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be actually insane. Actually insane, bro. Teach me, baby. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on, man. It's gonna be on. We just got to keep it moving. We just got to keep it moving. You know what I mean? We just got to do cold crushes, man. Cold hearts only. Cold hearts activated. Cold hearts activated. Because right now, I'm getting disrespected and slept on so hard right now, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine because, especially when retail comes back, it's giga candles for Stayer. Giga candles. But even before that, I think we're going to start having some big candles and some big plays. And we are going to really get going, man. And really, it starts here. And I need to. I'm not going to be on Telegram that much, guys. In fact, I might nuke the rocket room. I might just fucking nuke it. I might just end it one day. I don't know. I might just end it one day. Greggy, can you do me a favor? Can you get my computer with my my connecting cord that's connected to it? Can you bring it over here? Teach me, baby. Yeah, man. Carmel will get him. Yeah, real bro. Cold heart activate. I'm telling you, man. I trusted the wrong people the last few months, man. I trusted the wrong people, bro. I trusted the wrong people. It's crazy, dude. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm still here. I'm still here. I've learned so much. I've learned so much. I've learned so much. Thanks, bro. I've learned so much. You know, you may have to. Oh, what do you say? You may have to, in order to make them miss you, bro. Seriously. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a crummy space right now. It's a crummy space. Um, it's a lot of Telegram scrapers, a lot of scrapers. But you know what? It's fine. Um, it's really cool. It's good. Yeah, make sure you join my Patreon. You know, join my X page. Um, I think I gotta update my X page link on here, but join all that. All right, because yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say that. Um, go watch my other video. Go watch my other video. These are the 3 coins a man: W Claw, Snuggles, and Attention. They should all do well. They should all do well. Um, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But they should all do pretty well. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. But guys, I'm getting out of here. I may be streaming a little later on X. Um, and yeah. Anyway, it's a nice day. Was it like 5? Yeah, man. I love. By the way, I love West Coast time. I love West Coast time. I love being behind the 8 ball. Gonna go catch next stream when you drop it, bro. You're catching up. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Yokai. Yeah, we're gonna get come back strong. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later.